All right, we live, y'all. Woods Report, Lenore, we just had a major thing that just happened here. Lenore was choking, and then she couldn't get it out, and then she started panicking. I leaped up from the table, and I got behind her, and I thought I was doing the hammock maneuver. I think that's what they call it. And what did you say when I was doing it?
I was saying, ow, you hurt my stomach. She didn't do it right. She did the stomach, not up at the chest.
So I said I'm going live because I took CPR class and I was ready, y'all. When you take CPR class, you be ready for something to happen so you can spring into action. Oh. I sprung into action. I knew not to bang her on the back because they said don't bang people on the back. Uh-huh. That makes it go down even worse. I knew to get behind her, and then I put my hands together, and then I started pushing up. But she said, what'd you say?
I said, ow, you was hurting my stomach. I said, you're too far down. Should you go up more? I couldn't talk.
So the fact that she couldn't talk, and she was in pain because I was messing up her stomach. But that ultimately helped you, didn't it?
Yeah, because you got it in the right place.
Right, because I went up higher. Because I remember you go up under where like the bra strap is on a woman, so you go high up. So I said, I think I'm supposed to be higher. And I went up higher. And I still was pushing in, and you still was in pain, but you got it out.
Right.
She was trying to put her hands up. I said, what would you do if I wasn't here? If you was by yourself? We all gotta learn. You gotta learn CPR, y'all. I said, if you by yourself, you're supposed to lean over a chair or something and do that upward thrust thing to try to still get it out of yourself.
Ooh.
So,
but if you panicking when you choking,
she was panicking, y'all. She was Lenore. Her eyes got big, and she couldn't breathe. And so I was like, oh Lord, and I jumped up. My mom was scared. Wasn't you scared, Mom? My mother started praying. See, that's what saints do. If y'all don't know nothing else, y'all start praying. It's so many people dead right now because they don't know CPR, because they was waiting on Jesus to come and get something out of their throat. Now, sometimes, yes, a miracle will happen, and it will happen. But some of y'all die premature. You in heaven now, talking to God. You just like that joke when that man said it was a thunderstorm. And the man said, all his neighbors was like, oh, Henry, we got to get up out of here, Henry. We got to get up out of here. And Henry said, no, I'm going to wait on Jesus. I'm going to wait on Jesus. The Lord will take care of me. So then the water started going. And the first day, the water got higher. A couple of more his neighbors. Come on, Henry. I'm going to help you get out, Henry. I got a boat. I'm going to help you get out. No, the Lord will take care of me. He'll make sure we okay. So then the water get a little bit higher. Henry on top of the roof. The police department fly down a helicopter. Come on, Henry. We can save you. He said, nope. God got this. God will save me. So then the water come on up, drown Henry on top of his roof. Henry makes it to heaven and said, Lord, what happened? I thought if I called on you, you would help. He said, I sent your neighbor. I sent the guy next door. He said, I sent the police department, but you was waiting on me. So that's the whole purpose that I'm saying. There's a lot of y'all in heaven. They supposed to be in heaven early because you don't know CPR. Premature. Mm-hmm. My mother sitting there praying, and I'm like, Ma, we have to do something. Uh-huh. So I'm glad I took CPR. I'm glad I learned. I'm glad that I was able to save my sister's life, y'all. Once again, Kim is the hero of the family. Again, holding the family down, y'all. I don't know how much I could do this. Uh-huh. But how you feel, Lenore?
I feel better. My throat's clear. Mm-hmm. The cramp that you heard in my stomach is gone.
Yeah, she got a Charlie horse because when I first started doing it, I did it on her stomach. Yeah. So you feel better?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but how'd you feel when you was choking?
I was scared because I couldn't get no air. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you're thinking about drowning, when you can't breathe.
Right.
And it's enlarged in your throat.
You couldn't get it out.
How can I get this out?
Right.
A dry piece of pork.
Yeah.
That we ate.
Right. It was really bad. So
it was dry. Yeah.
So that was it, guys. So that was it just happened just now. So I said, let me go and do a Woods report and tell people they need to learn CPR because you may need to help your family member. I was able to help my sister. And sometimes, you pray, but God may send these people to teach you something so that you can help somebody else. So I was able to help her. I didn't panic. I was proud of myself, y'all. If y'all ever took those classes and you never used it, you don't know how you're gonna be in these situations. You don't know if how am I gonna react if something happened?
Right.
Am I gonna remember? Am I gonna remember how many times I'm supposed to breathe or push down on their chest? Yeah, all of that. You just don't remember. But believe me, y'all, it will come to your mind if you put it in your mind and keep it there. It will come if you need it. So I just want to do a Woods report. Tell everybody, learn CPR. If you do not know CPR, this was a perfect. I thought I would never in my life have to do CPR on a family member, but I was there. So with all of that being said, Lenora, what's wrong? You still look like you choking.
I'm burping.
Oh Lord Jesus, do I have to drop the camera and
No, I'm fine.
do this live? I had to set the camera up first though, so the people can see.
We can't put that on live.
While she choke, I'll be like, hold on for a second. I gotta position the camera, so that people can see it. But I gave her water. I said, drink the water and make sure that it's out. Is it out of your throat? Okay. All right, y'all. So she's okay. Everybody's okay. My mother, she was praying and calling down Jesus and all of this. And the angels of heaven to come and get the meat out of Lenora's throat. And God just said, Kim, you know CPR. You just go do what you do. All right, y'all. Another Woods Report.